Assalamu alaikum. Dear student, in this video, I'll tell you what is given in writing task 1, that is report writing in academic section. Okay, if you are applying at international universities for study, you have to do IELTS academic. If you go for IELTS academic, you are supposed to write a report in writing task 1. Okay, so let's talk about this. Writing task 1, report writing. In report writing, as I told you earlier, it's 20 minutes activity and you're supposed to write 150 words on the given report on the given topic. What kind of things are given? Let me repeat it. It could be a graph, pie chart, table, map, or a diagram. And you are supposed to describe trends, make comparison, summarize the key features, and key features of some visual data. Okay. In the question, there is an instruction that report and summarize the main point. It means focus on the main points. No need to include all the nitty gritty and small details. Focus on the main points. Otherwise, your report would go beyond 200 words, which is not a good idea. Now, let me tell you, there are 3 skills you need to acquire if you want to crack this task effectively. Number 1 is structured approach. When you come to attend this task, you have to have a structured approach. Okay, means your report should have a proper structure. You should know how to write, what to write in the beginning and in the center of the report, and how to write, what to write in the end. Second, a better understanding of a data interpretation. Unless you understand how to report the data which is given in the picture, you cannot write an effective report. So it's important, first and foremost, that you need to understand the data interpretation, how to interpret the data, what thing to say first and what thing to say afterward. The third skill that you need to acquire is a precise language use. It means writing maximum in fewest possible word. Okay, so that you can remain within the word limit, which is 150. Using language skillfully is also a skill which students need to achieve. Now let's talk about what is the right structure for the report writing. The things will be more clear to you. First of all, it has 3 parts. Sometimes we have to write 1 or 2 lines in the conclusion. If we do so, then become 4 paragraphs. Otherwise, 3 paragraphs, which is generally good. First of all, you have to build an introduction. And now, what to write in introduction? You're going to paraphrase the question statement. Don't write word to word. Use synonym, change the sentence structure, paraphrase it. And then give the overview of the picture. Okay. Highlight the most significant trends, highest or lowest points, overall increase or decrease, or the major difference, whatever is given in the picture. Include it in the overview. For example, the question is, the graph shows electricity consumption in Australia from 2000 to 2020. And you are going to paraphrase it like this. The line graph illustrates the amount of electricity used in Australia over a 20 years period starting in 2000. Yes. If we talk about the overview, which comes after the rephrasing of the question statement. In overview, you can mention the things like overall electricity consumption rose steadily over the period, with the residential usage surpassing industrial demand over 2010. This is how you can complete your introduction. First, paraphrasing the question statement, and secondly, overview of the picture. Then you have to write first body paragraph. In first body paragraph, you will group the similar data like the highest and the lowest points or the values, similarities, changes that are occurring over the time, and use the data like numbers, percentage, ratios, comparison, whatever is given in the picture. In the second body paragraph, add more details, cover remaining key points, exceptions, secondary trends. This is how you will develop your first body paragraph and second body paragraph. If it sounds difficult, let me share another which is a simpler way. You divide the information into two parts. Okay, first part should be in paragraph 1 and second half in the second paragraph. Okay, so half information in the first body paragraph along with the comparison wherever it is needed, means describe the data in the first paragraph along with the comparison wherever or if it is needed, and then in the second paragraph describe the remaining data and make comparison wherever it is needed. This is how you can fill both the paragraphs. And then comes conclusion if it is needed. If it's not needed, skip it. Three paragraphs are enough because you have explained everything in the first and second body paragraph. But somewhere it is important, it sounds important. Yeah, it seems important to write something as a conclusion. In conclusion, I would say you can add only one thing. Mind it, the highest and the lowest values or percentage ratios or the trend of the picture. Okay, whatever is the highest or the lowest value you can mention in the conclusion. That's all about the structure of the report writing. In the next video we'll talk the next point. Thank you so much.